We've all heard of linear regression in trading. If you haven't, it's a simple mathematical concept designed to find trends in data. But what we've done with it here will amaze you. Before we get into this though, we wanted to tell you about our weekly Blowfin trading contest. Win hundreds of dollars, get 20% of your trading fees deposited back into your account every single hour, and get free premium worthy indicators just for joining. No KYC needed. You can see RSI on multiple timeframes and scan for market trends using the Trend Wave indicator. All 100% free when you join the contest. Get prizes every single week. Enter using the link in the description below. Linear regression in the past generally was used to find channels in the data sets. It can sometimes be very one-dimensional and not always tell the whole story about the market. So that's why we at Chart Prime sat down and created the linear regression volume profile. If you love support and resistance and following trends and seeing where the smart money is sitting, this indicator is perfect for you. So let's get straight into it. Once loaded on your chart, you'll see a channel with a colorful histogram. Firstly, at the start of the channel, we have our trend direction signal showing whether the market is in an uptrend or a downtrend. Here, for example, the channel is pointing downwards, so we of course see this reflected by a downwards pointing arrow. The main part of this indicator, however, is the channel itself. These lines that make up the channel are carefully calculated support and resistance levels. For example, here, the price came down to our lower level, which makes a superb entry zone. The price will see strong reactions when it becomes heavily deviated and touches these extreme lines. And that's exactly why it's so important to note each of these levels can act as a significant market level. However, just knowing where these lines are is just one side of the coin. The histogram offers another dimension into understanding where and how strong each support or resistance level is in the market. These percentage values show how much of the volume was traded in this zone. And for example, here we see a high spike on our histogram, suggesting this is a high interest level and therefore will act as a major support level in the near future. Looking for these high volume levels give you a perfect and precise insight into possible bounce zones. Here we are in a market uptrend and we can see our channel. The histogram is showing there was a high volume level at this point. Therefore, this could make a perfect entry zone. We can set our buy order here, the price comes down and bounces, making us fantastic profit. For Chart Prime Pro users, you of course have our profile that shows you all these SR insights, as well as layering in money flow analysis and automatic POC identification, making it simple for you to spot potential bounce zones. But back to our linear regression volume profile. Adjusting the settings can offer even more unique possibilities. For example, increasing the channel size input makes our SR lines become further apart, giving a possibly clearer view into the market and making our chart less cluttered. For traders that also prefer a faster responding, lower length channel, the period can be reduced, and for longer term traders, this can be increased as needed. Using linear regression in trading, although simple, can be one of the clearest methods of analyzing a market and give you an edge when spotting trends. So, if you enjoyed this video and want to get more free indicators and see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and join our Discord.